Hello and welcome to your daily bite of the Victorian Spring Racing Carnival. And today we're at the Werribee International Horse Centre where a familiar face arrived overnight. Brian Ellison is a North Yorkshire trainer who has Saptapaddy in the BMW Caulfield Cup and two runners, Moyen Corniche and Saptapaddy, in the Melbourne Cup. And if there is any justice in the world of thoroughbreds, when Ellison flies out of Melbourne next month, he'll have at least one of those gleaming cups in his possession. To say Ellison's previous visits to Melbourne have been traumatic would be an understatement. The former jockey campaigned Cart Diamond in 2005 and Bay Story in 2007 with disastrous results. Cart Diamond impaled himself in a track accident and Bay Story snapped a leg when 3 lengths in front in a support race on Melbourne Cup Day. Cart Diamond's incident occurred at the Breakfast with the Stars Gallops at Flemington.
It was only a week before the Melbourne Cup, you know, and he had run a blinder in the Caulfield Cup. Jockey came off down the back and he turned into straight and hit some rails. The rails were spiked in the ground and the spike came up and went straight through his inner thigh and through his back end. It made a big hole in him. Bay Story took it up and gone about 3 lengths clear and brought his back leg, and it was sad really.
No wonder he says he is due for a change of luck, and the way Saptapaddy worked at Werribee today, he might well get his wish. Saptapaddy looked to have the edge, although Ellison said Moyen Corniche was always a lazy track worker. Moyen Corniche won York's famous staying race, the Ebor, in August, with Saptapaddy an unlucky 5th after drawing and racing wide. Despite his tragic history in Melbourne, Ellison said he never thought for a moment that he would not come back to try again.
We enjoy coming here. People have been good to her, and you know, you have bad luck wherever you go. Don't blame Australia or anything like that. It's just bad luck.
The good news is that Cart Diamond eventually recovered from his injuries and is still going strong at his stable back home.
He looks fantastic, big and strong, and looks like a stallion. He's out in the field with 4 horses at the moment, but he looks fantastic.
Both Moyen Corniche and Saptapaddy will run in the sporting bet Herbert Power Handicap at Caulfield on Saturday. Saptapaddy needs a win to ensure he gets a start in the Cup the following week, but Moyen Corniche will be saved for the longer race at Flemington. Saptapaddy will be ridden by Karen McAvoy, while Mark Zara, who was on board Bay Story when he fell, will have the mount on Moyen Corniche. Perhaps McAvoy's luck at Caulfield will rub off on Ellison. The Darley stable rider, who also partners favourite Helmet in the $1 million The Age Caulfield Guineas, considers Caulfield the track which shaped his career. It was there in 2002 that McAvoy rode 4 winners, earning him a trip to Dubai. So began a chain of events that resulted in him gaining one of the most coveted jobs in world racing.
That spring I rode for Godolphin in the Caulfield and Melbourne Cups, and I said to them, you know, I've got this trip to Dubai, can I come and meet up and ride a bit of track work? And that's how the association started from there. Ended up staying for their racing carnival that year, which was 2003, and then came home, went back for the next year's racing carnival in 2004, and rode a number of winners for them over there again. And then Simon Crisford and Sheikh Mohammed asked me to ride for them in England. Yeah, I met the Sheikh over there in Dubai, and he was obviously pretty happy with how I was riding and saw that I was a talent on the up, and it's been a dream come true for me, you know, a jockey here in Australia, to get the opportunity to ride for such a global stable, and he's been a great boss to have.
Already a Melbourne Cup winner on Brew in 2000, McAvoy will split the riding duties for Godolphin in the 2011 Melbourne Cup with Frankie Dettori.
If both of those come out Lost in the Moment and Moden, then I'll be on one of those in the Melbourne Cup. So yeah, looking forward to finding out how they travel out here. You know, they're both going to be quality horses to ride in the Melbourne Cup, so I won't be too fussy.
And that's all for today, but join us again next time for your daily bite of racing.